Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Success Equals Financial Freedom. I'm your host, Velvet Breer. If you're new to the channel, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified when I upload a new video. So I wanted to come back on my iPad because my Android phone is charging right now. And I wanted to show you guys what the 5 Surveys app looks like on the, right now I'm on the App Store on my iPad, but this is what it looks like on the Google Play Store too. So you basically take 5 surveys and you take surveys, and for every 5 surveys that you complete, not qualify for, complete, you get $5. And this money goes straight to your PayPal account. And I've already tested it out, and it does. There's no gimmicks. There's no waiting. It goes straight. Once you cash out, goes straight to your PayPal, okay? Now, you have to complete 5 surveys to be able to cash out $5. If you disqualify, you don't get anything. So if you qualify for the survey, which means when I say qualify, they ask you some questions, and depending on your answer, you get to qualify to be able to take the survey. And then if you take the survey and you complete it, there's a little bar that goes like, if you complete 1 survey, it shows the number 1 with a check mark. You complete 2 surveys, it shows the number 2 with a check mark. You complete 3 surveys, it shows the number 3 with the check mark. If you complete 4 surveys, it shows number 4 with the check mark. If you complete 5 surveys, it shows number 5 with the check mark, and then you can cash out. Now you could complete 5 surveys a day, okay? Now once your surveys run out, when you see that there's no more surveys, you're gonna have to give the app time to reload all the surveys. Like right now, I have all my surveys back on 5 surveys. It took a day for it to reload, but I've completed 3 surveys out of 5 already, and I'm going to be using the app today to complete another 2 surveys so I can get my $5. Now, I know $5 is not a lot of money, you guys, but understand every penny counts. You could cash out $5 twice a day on this app. You could do 4 times a day if you want, but I recommend trying to go for only 2 times, because I tried to go for 4 times and it didn't work. So I've cashed out. The minimum is $10 twice in one day, okay? And that's if you have surveys. Just understand that once the surveys disappear, you have to wait for them to reload to take it again. Now, this app has a 4.6 star rating. It's 4 years old, and it has, let's see how many downloads or installs it has. So I'm going to read you guys the ratings, okay, the reviews. As a 4.6 star rating out of 5, okay? I'm going to give this 5 stars just to be nice. It's not terrible. $5 to complete 5 surveys is a selling point for anyone. However, bear in mind, the surveys here I find are incredibly finicky. They are hyper-selective. Whether you're employed, unemployed, whichever the case may be of your situational circumstance, it only takes a few answers that they aren't looking for or hoping you'll select the wrong answer to a trick question, and they won't want to talk to you. You'll be screened out or disqualified. Only speaking for myself, I've been fortunate enough to have completed as many surveys as I have, but I have been disqualified more times than I've completed surveys. So just a cautionary tale. If I was to name one improvement to the developers, it would be to have the surveyors be a little more forgiving to the contractors or members for selecting answers that may or may not be in the target qualifications. In other words, allow the members more chances to complete the surveys. More passes means more surveys completed and less screen outs. I mean, that's how I develop it. Okay, so that's a really good rating. I mean, you know, they're not saying it's a bad app. They're just saying, now this has happened to me too, you guys. I've completed 5, okay, I cashed out 3 times on this app already. $15 I've made so far, okay? And right now I have $3. I've completed 3 surveys out of 5. So what they're saying is you get disqualified more than you complete surveys. And unfortunately that's true, because it happened to me yesterday. I was taking surveys, and the day before yesterday I was taking surveys, and I only completed 3 out of 5 surveys. And that's good. I only have 2 more surveys to complete to get $5. But you get disqualified more than you complete surveys, and that's something I want you guys to understand. You will cash out, but you have to be patient. I've been taking surveys for a while, so I understand the ins and outs of survey taking. you have to understand that qualifying does not mean you've completed the survey. Qualifying for the survey depends on the answers that you give when you're answering the questions, like the certain demographics. For example, how old you are, how many kids you have, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, if you're employed or unemployed, what your profession is, where you live, the state you live in. All that matters, okay? Depending on your answers. If that's what they're looking for, you will qualify. You will be considered able to participate and complete the survey. Now, you have to understand, you will complete a lot of surveys, the same surveys. So you guys have to understand, once you get used to completing, there's going to be surveys you just know you're going to complete, okay? Now, there are some surveys that I've taken. One, it looked like when you first click on it, it looked, there's a cat on it. Those surveys are the ones I took on Survey Pop, okay? Those are the same. I took those surveys a lot, like the one with the cat on it. Those surveys, they're called I just took one the other day. I forgot the name of it. But it's a very easy survey to complete, and you do complete it. Now, there's times where I've been disqualified from it, okay? And I highly recommend you guys check out Survey Pop. That's a great app. But it's not like 5 surveys where you have to complete. You have to complete a certain amount of surveys on that one to get $5. So you have to complete it in dollar amounts. So if you get 93 cents, you got to wait till you get $1. With this one, there is no dollar. There is not really you don't see a dollar amount. You just you complete 5 surveys and you get $5. That's pretty much what it is. So I'm guessing one survey is $1, one survey is $1, 2 surveys $2, 3 surveys four surveys, 5 surveys $5. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're taking these surveys, you guys, because I know surveys are very, 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 very frustrating. Okay, I showed you guys so many survey sites that you can sign up for and cash out on, like Prize Rebel. Prize Rebel is the survey site that I use. Well, it's a get paid to site. You could take surveys, play games. You can do a lot of things on there. Take offers. But Prize Rebel is the website that launched my YouTube channel. Basically, I made a Prize Rebel tips and tricks 2017 video, and I didn't realize that I was going to get that many. I got more views. I got 1,000 something views on that video. So that is why my YouTube channel got as many subscribers as it has now, because a lot of people were looking for ways on how to work Prize Rebel. And I guess my videos helped them because they were struggling on how to maneuver on Prize Rebel and what offers to take to get 500 points. And at the time, all I was doing was watching these little video ads, and I was getting 500 points a day. Okay? So Prize Rebel is the first get paid to site that I tried, and I was cashing out $5 like almost a day. 500 points, $5, okay? And now I'm not able to, honestly, I don't do that. I'm not able to do that because they took off. Those videos are not really on there as much as they were when I first joined. So Prize Rebel is still a good app, but it now, and also Tap Research, I was a Tap Research taker. Tap Research I love Tap Research because you get disqualification points. Even if you don't qualify for the survey, you get disqualification points for your time. Now, I tapped out on my Tap Research disqualification points. So every time I sign up on a Get Paid To site, I'm not allowed to get disqualification points. With Theorem Reach, I was doing Theorem Reach too, but I barely do Theorem Reach, so I think I'm still good on the disqualification points for Theorem Reach. But I'm going to make a video, okay? I'm going to probably record it on my laptop. It's only going to, I'm going to record it on my laptop. And it's going to be probably a couple of parts to it. But I want to show you guys every single site that I've signed up for that you can work. There's some of these are they range from $1 to $5 to $2 to $3 to $10, $15, $20, $50, $100. Okay? Now for the $100 cash outs, you got to put in a lot of work. I'm just letting you know right now, you're not going to be able to you're going to have to do multiple things to get to that amount. Now, I highly recommend you guys check out this person's. I'm going to show you their YouTube channel. Okay, let me show you. This is the person I started following. This is the person I started following. Let me see. Pennies 2000. Okay, his channel is not coming up for some reason. Let me see. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Pennies 2000s. There it is. Pennies 2000s. Check out his YouTube channel, you guys. I'm telling you right now, go click on the videos on his channel and go to Otis. He's going to talk to you guys about every GPT prize rebel. See right here? This is a prize rebel. Inbox dollars, Earnably. All these sites he talks about are the same sites I signed up for. Okay? Pennies 2000s. Check him out on YouTube. I'm telling you guys right now, you have no idea how much his videos have really helped me. Really, helped me a lot. Okay? And he talks about everything you'd want to know. But I highly recommend his channel. Okay? That's the first channel I'm going to recommend. And then there's someone else. I'm going to type his name in too. So if you guys really like these money-making apps I've been talking about, check out this app, this person's channel, Vinsane. And I highly recommend what you guys do. Come to videos, select Otis. Now, this is going to take you a minute because he has a lot of videos, but I highly recommend, so you guys don't know what apps to stay away from, because he breaks down apps that I've actually downloaded and used on my phone that I got scammed on. I didn't even get paid. So I highly recommend go to Vinsane's channel, click on old videos, then click on Otis, and watch all of his videos from the first one all the way. It's going to take you all the way to the recent one. Now, it may take you a minute, but these apps he's talking about, they are scams. They're not legit. They don't pay you. Okay? So I highly recommend Pennies 2000s and Vinsane's channel. Look at those. I'm telling you guys, he has really good, like right now he has a video he just did testing 4 new money-making apps, okay? Some of these apps I talked to you guys about in the video I just made today earlier, I got from watching his videos. And he tells you if they're worth using or not. So I highly recommend that you guys, check out his channel, okay? Because he does give really good information. It shows you what apps to use to cash out a certain amount of money. It's not a lot, but if you're trying to make a lot of money with these apps, you have to put in the work, okay? And yes, I still do direct mail. I actually need to go buy some envelopes because I'm going to be mailing out some of my American Bill Money postcards, my direct mail money postcards, and maybe even my Cash Money System Unlimited postcards. But yes, I am still doing direct mail. And there is a new opportunity that I'm doing. And I'll talk about it later, a little bit later, because I'm doing research on it still. I've already signed up. It's free to sign up. But I'll talk about it later. I'm just bringing it to your attention, so just stay tuned for that video. I'm doing my research on it. I'm almost done, but I'm doing my thorough research on it, okay? And if you guys have been interested in buying my book, Secrets Kept in the Dark is live on Amazon right now. I believe it's selling for $15. Go check out, just go to Amazon.com, type in Secrets Kept in the Dark by Velvet M. Davis, and it'll pop up. It's #1 in the search results, and it has been selling. I'm not a #1 bestseller yet, but I need to. The second book and the third book in that series are done. It's the Secret series. That's what it's called, the Secret series. So the second book is done. I just need to copyright it, and the third book is done. I just need to copyright that one. The first book is 100% done. I need to go back and re-edit the book because it's all, it needs a little work. But it is. I wrote that book myself, you guys. It didn't come from nobody else. But if you're looking to become a independent, like if you're trying to do your writing, if you're trying to be independently published, I highly recommend that you try KDP, Amazon Kindle, Kindle Direct Publishing. And I have a video on that. It's on my YouTube channel. It's called Newbie Publishers, my YouTube channel. I highly recommend KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. You could publish your books for free. You don't have to pay for it, okay? The only thing you do have to pay for is copywriting your book, okay? And I think I'll make another video on how to do that. Because that book is copyrighted, Secrets Kept in the Dark. I just have to go back and re-edit edit the whole book again because it was, I got a 3 out of 5 star rating, and the rating wasn't really good. So I need to, and then they're right. The book, I rushed through it, and I just got it out there because I was trying to get my book out there, and I'm very proud of the fact that I was able to do it. So KDP is another way you can use to make money. It's free to sign up, and it's free to publish your book, okay? The only thing you need to pay for if now if you're trying to be traditionally published, that what I think how that works is they will take whenever you make however many sales you make, they take the money out of your sales. So they don't charge. I don't think they charge you up front. I think that they charge you the money that you owe them comes out of your sales. So I'm gonna look more into that, but I think that's how it works. I want to become traditionally published as well, not just independently, but traditionally. So yeah, but my book, Secrets Kept in the Dark, is live on Amazon. You guys can go. It's $15 right now. You can go and buy it. It will really help me out, support me in that. And let's get back to what we were originally talking about. So I just told you about 5 surveys. Um, I wanted to show you that app because it is an amazing app, and it does work. I showed you guys payment proof, but I came on here to show you payment proof of something else. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go to. No, what? Hold on, you guys. So I don't have the app. Yeah, it's not. Hold on. What? Okay, hold on, you guys. Something's wrong here. Hold on. I gotta. My email wasn't typed in correctly. VelvetD60@gmail.com. Oh, I don't think it's gonna. No, my. Oh, what? Sorry, you guys. This thing is being weird. Still being weird. Okay, at Gmail. Okay, so since my password's not saved, I'm not going to type it in front of you guys. I don't want you guys trying to hack into or anyone trying to hack into my PayPal account because people do that. So I'm going to go to my email instead and show you guys the proof because I can't log into my PayPal and show you, but I'm going to show you something else too. Okay, so Cashway. I cashed out on Cashway. Look at how many times I was able to cash out. I know this is not a lot of money, you guys, but I don't really, honestly, I wanted to delete the app, but I didn't want to lose the money, so I cashed out $1. Hold on, why is it not showing the rest of them? Okay, here we go. So this is from earlier today. That's 1 cent, 1 cent, 5 cents. I know it's like I said, I know it's not a lot, 20 cents. But I deleted the app off my phone, so I wanted to get the money that I had made. It's not a lot of money, but it's better than nothing in my opinion. This is how much I made. I cashed out $1 too. So App Tower is the name of Cashway. That's who pays you. And these are all the transactions, 5 cents. Okay. And then, okay, let's see. So I cashed out from Shopkick as well, you guys. I wanted to show you that. So I cashed out $25. And then I cashed out $10, and then I cashed out another $25 because I had 16,000 coins, 16,000 kicks. So I cashed out $25 twice and then $10, okay? So 2,500 points on Shopkick is $10, and then 6,300 points is $25. Now, if you're going to be transferring your money, now when you send your money from PayPal to another, like say you want to send it from PayPal to Cash App, PayPal charges a fee to transfer your money from PayPal to Cash App, like 50 cents, I believe, or however much. So I just keep that in mind, okay? I just wanted to show you guys that. And that's it. I couldn't log into my PayPal account because I would have to type in the password, and usually my passwords are saved, so I'll be able to log in right away. But right now it's not saved on my iPad, so yeah. Okay, so I want to show you guys something else. Hold on 1 second. Let me see here. Actually, let me type in Prize Rebel. There's Prize Rebel's an app too, okay? It's not showing up on here. There are some apps that will not show up on the App Store for whatever the reason is. So I'm going to go ahead and type in Prize Rebel. Here we go. Prize Rebel. Okay. So this is Prize Rebel. Okay. And you can cash out up to $100 on here. Okay. Now, I'm not going to be able to log in because, as I said, it doesn't want to save my information. So when you cash out from PayPal on Prize Rebel, it's 500 points is $1. 1,000 points is $10. 1,500 points, which I just added recently, like a year or two ago, is $15. 1,500 points is $15. 2,000 points is $20. 5,000 points is $50, and I believe 10,000 points is $100. I'd have to look at it again, but I think that's correct. But 1,500 points is $15. 500 points is $5. I mean, that's 500 points is nothing. You can get to that in one day, depending on what you're doing. And I'm going to start doing Prize Rebel because I haven't been using it. I have other things I have to do. I work. I have my son. So I still have a family to provide for as well. So, and I'm actually looking for a job right now as well. I'm not going to be doing DoorDash and Uber Eats as much anymore. I'm looking for an actual job. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry I haven't been on here in a while, you guys. It's just I'm going to be doing a lot more things. I'm going to be, like I said, if you guys are app users, like if you like TikTok, for example, any of you on TikTok, search me up, Velvet Breer on TikTok, because I'm going to be doing lives on TikTok pretty soon. I'm going to be posting videos on there about my direct mail money my direct mail money opportunities, and I'm going to be doing YouTube lives and Facebook lives. So please, you guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to start killing it with direct mail. I haven't done it yet. I'm just, like I said, I just recently had a miscarriage. I know you guys know that. And I'm just still kind of getting over that. But I'm back at it. I'm not letting that stop me from living my life. Things happen. And me and my husband will try again. And we'll have the baby that's meant for us. And that God will send us our way. Okay? So I don't want you guys to be too sad. I know it's upsetting to hear that I lost the baby, but I did. And it's not easy to get through. Any loss is still a loss. Okay? I was 4 months pregnant. It was a boy, and we named him Altair Kai Breer. And I will always remember him. His birthday would have been October 26th, which is why I decided to start trying after that, because October is my birthday month, as well as my mom passed away October 18th. My birthday is October 13th. She passed away October 18th. And then his birthday would have been to October 26th. So it's very, very, very sentimental for me. So I'd rather me and my husband start trying again after that. Every year it's going to be a little, every time October comes around, I'm going to celebrate it, because that would have been, his birthday. I'm still going to celebrate that, just because, even though he's not here, it doesn't matter. I really feel that I should, it's going to keep me going. It's going to keep me from being too sad about it. My mom passed away in October 18th, 2005, and I still celebrate her birthday. And on her death day, October 18th, I still try to have a good day. It's a sad day, but it is a good day, because you know what? She's no longer in pain. I miss my mom dearly, but she's better off she's better off in heaven with God and my mom and my grandma and everyone else, like my brother, my father-in-law. She's better off with them because they're no longer in any pain, and that's how I look at it. My son is no longer in any pain. I don't really think he suffered at all, but I do believe he's in a better place. And I'm going to go with that, because that's how you keep on living and keep on going. You got to look at the positive things in life. You can't look at any negative stuff. So like I said, it is sad that it happened, but it happened. And I think that for me, it's better to just keep going, not dwell on it. I will always remember him. He will always be my son. And yeah. So I want you guys to know that when I come back on here, I'm going to start making lives. I'm telling you, you're going to see nothing but direct mail videos. I'm going to come on here every now and again and do these apps and these websites, but these are not where the money's at. I'm just going to be real with you guys. This is not where the money's at. Direct mail is where the money's at. Okay? And I like direct mail because I can actually help other people make their financial freedom dreams come true. And if I can help somebody be able to go on and take a vacation and get, be able to get away from their 9 to 5, or just financial freedom in general is what I want to help people get to. Okay, and that's why I chose to do direct mail. A lot of people aren't compatible with direct mail. You know, my husband wonders why why every time we get mail and I always get return to senders or I don't get anything. He's wondering why I keep going, and I tell him I'm not focused on the money part of it because that will come. Okay, it takes time to grow direct mail. It doesn't happen overnight. So my husband, he's not. It's, direct mail is not for him. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is upsetting. It is kind of discouraging sometimes when you get return senders, but I understand why I get those. Okay, and that's what makes that's what helps me to keep going, because I understand why you get the return to senders. It's either the person passed away, they don't have a forwarding address, or it's empty. The place it was mailed to was empty. There's no one living there at all, and that's why it gets sent back. It's not the company's fault or your fault. So if you're in direct mail, keep that in mind, because I'm just letting you know. When I first started, it was discouraging to keep getting return to sender, return to sender. You know, it was, but now that I understand it, it doesn't really affect me. Okay, so don't let it affect you. Just whatever you're doing, keep going. Okay. So that's all I wanted to talk about. I wanted to show you guys I did get paid 3 times from. I was able to cash out 3 times from Shopkick, and the reason being is because I got referrals. Thank you guys so much for those of you that have signed up. I have 20 referrals altogether on Shopkick. So thank you guys so much. You really helped me. And like I said, I showed you guys the video on Shopkick. Go to those stores, you guys, and start scanning your items, and also find something on that at that store that you can buy, and scan your receipt. Upload your receipt and get your 6,300 points. That's what I would do. Okay, I would really recommend going to the store, whatever store, like if Walmart, Target, if Target's on your app. Find something, buy it. That's going to get you up to 6,300 points, and buy it and upload that receipt, and you will get your kicks within 5 minutes, I'd say. Because it happened to me. I showed you guys on camera that I did cash out $25, and it was 6,300 kicks. I showed you guys that in a video I did a while back. So you can get to 6,300 kicks, you guys. The reason I got those kicks is because people were signing up and joining me, and I didn't even know that. I didn't know I had referrals. I got an email saying I earned 15,000 kicks, and I was like, whoa, I haven't even used the app. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you for doing that. And keep signing up to the things I talked to you about. Sign up for the apps that I talked to you guys about, the websites, Prize Rebel, 5 surveys. Like I said, if you guys are going to get into the surveys, just understand surveys take time and patience. And if you don't have that, I recommend don't even do the surveys. Just try to do something else, like watch videos or something, or play games. Because if you're not if you don't have patience when it comes to taking surveys, you're not going to be able to get through it. Because it all depends on your demographics and what they're looking for that particular survey. And if you don't qualify, you don't qualify. You know, just keep going. I take all the surveys. Like on Swagbucks. I've cashed out from Swagbucks a couple of times. It used to be 700 points for $5, but they changed it to 500 points. And I had almost 2,000 something points. And I was trying to get to $25 because at the time, I didn't know about no $5, right? So I had almost 2,000 something points, Swagbucks in my account, in my balance. I come to find out there's a $700 cash out for $5. And I'm sorry, 700 Swagbucks for $5. I meant to say 700 Swagbucks for $5. And now they changed it to 500 Swagbucks is $5, okay? So, and I take surveys on Swagbucks. That's really what's been really getting me to my cash outs. But now I'm playing a game on my phone that I downloaded off of Swagbucks. I have to reach certain levels on there first. I've already reached level 17 on my Slots Rush. I downloaded a casino slots game. It's called Slots Rush. And I had to get to level 17, and I've already reached level 17. Next, I have to get to level 26, I believe it is, or 28. And then I'll be able to reach the next one. And once I get to level 55 and then I purchase something in the app, I'll get all my coins, and they're going to be pending for, I believe, 7 days. But once those 7 days are up, I'm going to get those coins in my balance, okay? And I'll show it to you. And I only installed that app because it was so much easier to reach the amount that it's asking me to reach. And I'll be at, I believe, I'll try to get to the 36. I think it's 36, level 36 today. I'll get to level 20, 28, or I have to look at it again, but I believe it's level 28 that I have to get to next for level 26. But I highly recommend, if you're going to download apps on these games and play them, if you're going to play games to earn money on these apps, make sure if you got to, if it's going to pay you to do levels, make sure the levels aren't that high to get to. I don't want you guys sitting there spending a month or 2 months on a game just to reach a certain level. Okay, I don't do any casino slots games that you have to reach level 200 to get. No, I don't do that. This one I only have to get to level 55, and then I have to purchase something, in which I can do because it's only, I think it said $4.99 or something like that. You have to make a purchase in the app, which I don't mind doing. I'll probably make a purchase and pay for more coins. But that's what I'm doing right now, you guys. And everything I just cashed out on Shopkicks is gonna make. I'm gonna be able to get 3 packs of envelopes today. So I'm gonna get 2 postcard envelopes, white ones, and then a pack of color envelopes. That's it. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be mailing out 50 direct mail. I'm going to mail out 50 American Bill Money postcards this week. And then I'm going to mail out, because right now my printer's low on ink, so I might have to go to the library and print out my stuff. But it is what it is. I had to do that when I first started because I didn't have a printer. But my printer's low on ink. I got to buy more ink, which is not a big deal. So, yeah, I'm going to be mailing out 50 American Bill Money postcards this week. And I'm going to mail out some direct mail money postcards, some armchair income postcards, and also my Cash Money System Unlimited postcards. I'm going to bring you guys a video about all my money making, my direct mail money opportunities, so you guys can know exactly what I'm doing, because I want you guys to be in the know. I want you to know exactly what I'm doing, okay? So I just came on here to talk about, I know I made this video long, but I came on here to talk about, show you proof that I cashed out from Shopkick. I actually had 16,225 kicks, I think it was. I'm not sure exactly. But I had enough to cash out $25 twice and then another $10 cash out. So right now I have 1,000 something on my Shopkick thing. But all you guys have to do is, when you sign up under me in Shopkick, you click on the link and download it, and log in or sign up under me. You have to get 10 kicks first. You have to go to whatever store you're at, and all you got to do is get 10 kicks. And once you get your 10 kicks, you're able to get 500 kicks altogether, okay? So you have to scan however many items you have to scan to get 10 kicks. That's what you have to do to get your 500 welcome bonus, 500 kick welcome bonus, okay? That's what you have to do, okay? And then after that, you can just start scanning and purchasing items and uploading your receipts. Uploading your receipts is a bigger way to earn cash out on Shopkick. But when I first started, I was just scanning the items. And I would go to the stores that had the most scans. So pay attention to that. Walmart in my area has the most scans. So I go there and I scan all the items. Now, you're not going to be able to scan every item, because if they don't have the item, you don't get the kicks for it if they don't have the item. And there's been times where I went to Walmart and they didn't have all the kicks. They didn't have the items that I could scan, and it kind of disappointed me because I could have earned a lot more. So when you go and you're scanning items, make sure they have the item that you need to scan, because if they don't, it doesn't count, okay? So you won't be able to scan it. And there are the ice cream I was trying to scan at Walmart, they didn't have the ice cream, so I was kind of disappointed in that. But anyways, like I said, Shopkick is a great app, you guys. I've earned 3 times. I cashed out 3 times today on Shopkick. I cashed out from my Cashway app, and I uninstalled it, and I'm going to be installing a new app on my phone. Also, Mode Earn. It used to be called Current, but right now Mode Earn, from what I hear, you can earn just by watching videos on there. So check out Mode Earn. I'm going to do a video on that just so I can get clarification. But yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified when I upload a new video. Take care. Stay safe. Stay tuned for my direct mail money opportunities. Take care, you guys.